Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, January 4th, 2023. Um, I'm at work now. Just going to post a quick vid. Okay, so for the month of January, I'm doing beef, bacon, butter, and eggs. And I'm posting almost daily just to hold myself accountable and to just document and track what's going on. Okay, so yesterday was day 3. I had 20 pieces of bacon for lunch, which seems excessive, but it's like it came from Kroger, and it's like the pre-cooked bacon, and the strips are like super thin, and I hadn't eaten anything at that point, until that point yesterday, and so yeah, I had 20 strips of bacon for lunch yesterday. And then last night for dinner, I had some ground beef and some of those egg life wraps. And so I made like soft tacos, used the egg life wraps as like a soft taco shell, ground beef and egg life wraps. And that was it. I haven't eaten anything today. It is 10:53 a.m. I'm going to go out in a little bit and get a couple more boxes of the pre-cooked bacon and make that for my lunch. And then I've got a steak to eat for dinner tonight. I'm feeling way better today than I did when I first started on the 1st, which was, just 3 days ago. And I think the absence of alcohol has really had a lot to do with that. I was drinking almost nightly there for about 2 weeks, and even though with the exception, I was sick for about 2.5 weeks also. So there were a bunch of nights that I didn't have alcohol. So this is going back to Thanksgiving. So I had a couple of beers, a lot of nights, starting around Thanksgiving, then going until about mid-December. And then after Christmas, I started feeling a little bit better. So I had a few nights where I was drinking then, never more than like a beer or two, but just enough to give me a nice little head change, and then like go to bed. No alcohol since New Year's Eve, where my wife and I went out and had dinner, and then I had a couple of beers when I got home. New Year's Day, I threw whatever beer I had in the refrigerator out, even though that's very blasphemous to do. You never want to throw beer out, but it needed to be done. It was going to tempt me if it was going to be in my fridge, so I threw it out. And I haven't had any beer in now for 3 nights, but I feel a lot better. My bloating has gone down quite a lot. I feel like my face is thinning out a little bit. So I'm seeing great results. I feel much better now. I was having trouble getting over this sinus infection or cold or whatever it was that I've been dealing with for about 2.5 weeks now, and now that I'm eating right and eating much better and not drinking anything except black coffee and water, I feel much better. I feel like that's helping me as much as anything else to, come out of this. Obviously, the amount of time that I've had it has something to do with it also, but, I don't care. Anyway, I'm just plugging along, still not doing any exercise, and that's intentional until next week. I'm going to start using my elliptical machine at home. It's just too cold to get out and go running. It's too cold even to want to get out and go to the Civic Center and run around on the track like I did last year. So I'm going to do my elliptical machine at home, and then that's going to be the exercise that I do 3 or 4 days a week. That machine does track how many miles you go, so I'm going to do 10 push-ups after every mile and try to strengthen myself up a little bit that way. So anyway, yeah, not much else of an update to offer, but I've been about as clean as I can be. I've been as clean as I can be as far as beef, bacon, butter, and eggs go, and I feel like $1 million now. And it's just going to continue to get better over the month. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a great Thursday. It's January 4th, 2023. Pappy is out of here, and I'll catch all of y'all later.